Well, first, photonics. Now the federal government has awarded RIT a $70 million grant for the REMADE Institute. It will use research already underway to help create new manufacturing jobs. The focus is going to be on reusing things we currently throw away. Jane Flash in the newsroom now to tell us what this might mean for local jobs, Jane.
Well, 50 jobs now to set up this institute. More are projected in 3 to 5 years from private companies using the discoveries at RIT to make new products, but also to save money on energy costs.
1/3 of all energy goes into materials used to manufacture products. Within a year, half of those materials are then thrown away. Computer chip products in particular are discarded long before they're worn out in favor of newer versions.
We have to reuse when we can reuse. We have to remanufacture when we can remanufacture. And when we do all of those things, we have to try to use less energy in the process.
It's part recycling. For example, ink cartridges are refillable. Then at the end of that life are turned into plastic pellets, which are given a new life as desk items. But the Institute for Sustainability at RIT is going further to collect and reuse raw materials that are used in manufacturing and often discarded as scrap.
How do we use it as a resource for making the next generation of things, as that raw material for the next generation of products, whether we're actually remanufacturing existing components?
The Department of Energy wants to tap into this expertise. RIT has been selected to lead 100 universities and companies to find ways to make manufacturing more energy efficient and therefore less costly.
That's what we're really focusing on here today, is developing that next generation of technology, because those processes will be the most competitive processes. They'll also be where the jobs of the future wind up growing.
The Department of Energy will fast track the Institute. 50 people hired within 6 months to get it up and running. More jobs will come from private companies using what is learned here.
They have a vested interest in trying to be competitive globally. And if we can't be competitive globally on the salary side, we need to be competitive on the energy side and on the materials side.
RIT is matching the $70 million federal grant, and other players also have money on the table to invest. In this case, though, they are not starting from scratch, and the hope is that there will be some real results within a year or two. Don?